Hi, my name is Natasha Davis at Because You Can, and I just wanted to point something out to everyone because we don't always notice this. I had a discussion in a workshop that I did recently where we talked about, people have problems sometimes, but what we don't realize is that everybody has problems, yeah, but they don't necessarily talk about it sometimes. So often we think we're the only ones. Exactly the same when we think of, problems, challenges, issues in the family, anything. Could be like achieving something. So it could be that, you're an entrepreneur, you're out there and you're on your own doing it, and you think you're the only one who's doing that. You don't come across other people who do it. When I put my Women Inspire Leaders post out there, and I had 170 people go, that's me, I'm a Women Inspire Leader, that's what I do. Then again, it made me realise, do you know what? Sometimes we can feel like we're the only ones doing something, and sometimes we can feel like there's not many people out there doing, but there are literally kind of, lots of people doing things similar to us. I've been connecting. It's only recently I've started connecting with Women Inspire Leaders. I've had people on LinkedIn want to connect with me this morning around that. So it's not until we know that someone else is doing it. And how do we know that someone else is doing it? Because people speak up and say what they're doing. The other thing, when I used to work in mental health and we used to run anxiety courses, people would come along and go, my goodness, I thought I was the only one. So again, it's like whatever you have on your plate, whatever you are going through, whatever you want to achieve, then you may think that you're the only one, or you may think that there aren't many people out there doing the same thing, or you may think that you're the only person in the world dealing with anxiety, or you may think that you're the only person that has problems like yours. But actually, it's not true. None of these things are true. And it's only when we go, hello, I do this, or hello, this is what I want to do, or hello, I have anxiety, or hello, I have a problem and I need some help here, that we realize that other people have those too. So it's kind of like the vulnerability thing. In vulnerability, we kind of attract people. So when we say, I have this thing this morning where it's probably my own fault because I did kind of nudge a wall in my car the other day and crack my bumper. But I've driven somewhere this morning, and when I got there, I looked at the back of my car and my brake light has fallen off. So where my brake light used to be, there's just a big hole. And I've got other brake lights, but there's just this one hole. Now, if I say that, this is my problem, I had something fall off my car, there are other people out there who may have had something fall off their car or may have bumped their car recently too. So we're not the only ones. Maybe they haven't had a brake light fall off their car today. Maybe they've had one fall off in the past. Maybe, they have something else going on, but it could be similar. So it's not until we actually go, hello, I have this, yeah, that other people say, I had that, and then they go, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? I found this helpful. So it's speaking up sometimes, and knowing that if you're thinking that you're the only one in the world that has a particular goal, a particular dream, something you want to achieve, or a particular problem, a particular challenge, or a feeling a particular way, it's not true. Yeah, there are literally probably hundreds, maybe thousands of people who either have the same thing, have a similar thing going on, or have had it at some time. So there's a wealth of experience out there to assist you too, if you only kind of ask. So on that note, I'm going to go and fix my brake light or get it done. And have a good day, and I'll see you again.